As parents, we all know that moment our child suddenly covers their ears in a noisy restaurant, melts down at the grocery store, or even becomes overwhelmed by the tags in their clothing. While some might dismiss these as just behavioral issues or suggest your child will just grow out of it, what if these reactions are actually signs that something is deeper happening in your child's nervous system? What if understanding the neurological basis of overstimulation could unlock the answers you've been searching for and finally provide real lasting solutions for your child's sensory challenges? So this video is for parents who just have children that are struggling with sensory overload and overstimulation, whether they're diagnosed with conditions like autism or ADHD or just sensory processing disorder, or they're just showing signs of just being easily overwhelmed by their environment. We'll explore overstimulation from a neurological perspective and just revealing how this perfect storm of factors can impact your child's nervous system, development, and sensory processing. Most importantly, you'll discover how neurologically focused chiropractic care can address the root cause of these challenges, not just manage symptoms. We don't just want to do that. So, approaches often focus on avoiding triggers or managing symptoms, but these solutions miss the underlying neurological imbalances that create sensory overload. The medical system tends to view these challenges through separate diagnostic lenses, autism, ADHD, anxiety, when they're often connected by just one common thread. That's the nervous system dysregulation. So let's understand overstimulation from a neurological perspective. Overstimulation occurs when the brain receives more sensory input than it can effectively process. So think of it like a traffic jam in the nervous system. Too many signals are trying to get through at once. This isn't just about behavior, it's about your child's brain and nervous system that's just trying to function. Then there's the role of the autonomic nervous system, so everything that happens automatically. So it has two key branches. So you got the sympathetic part of the nervous system, which is your fight or flight, and then the parasympathetic part of the nervous system, that's like your resting and digestion. So when subluxation occurs in children, they just get stuck in sympathetic dominance. This can create this cascade of events of difficulty sleeping, digestive issues, or just emotional dysregulation. Overstimulation can start a perfect storm of factors contributing to sensory challenges, like prenatal stress can impact fetal development, sensory processing, birth interventions like C-sections, forceps, vacuum extractions. Those can create physical stress on the nervous system. And then even early childhood stressors and environmental factors further impact nervous system development. And here are some signs that your child is overstimulated. Physical symptoms are headaches, nausea, fatigue. Some emotional signs could be irritability, anxiety, emotional outbursts. Behavioral indicators could be difficulty focusing, meltdowns, just seeking quiet spaces. But here's how neurologically focused chiropractic care helps. We have insight scans that identify areas of subluxation and nervous system dysfunction. Precise adjustments help release stuck sympathetic stress and then activates the parasympathetic system for better regulation. It addresses the root cause rather than just managing symptoms. So if you're tired of watching your child just struggle after struggle with sensory overload and ready to address the root cause of their challenges, it's time to explore neurologically focused chiropractic care. At Petersburg Family Chiropractic, we use state-of-the-art insight scanning technology to identify exactly where your child's nervous system needs support, creating a customized care plan that targets their specific needs. So the first step toward real lasting change is to measure how your child's nervous system is regulating and adapting, and this can be done with a neurologically focused insight scan at our office. This scan is non-invasive and gentle and can be done with your child sitting right next to you or even in your lap. So then we see how their sensory system is adapting to the world around them, how and where it is stressed, most importantly, how we can help calm it. So visit the link in our bio or comment below to learn more. We want to help your child experience the world without being overwhelmed by it.